Wait, just wait one more minute.
Nope. We're up.
We're up. We're here. Did anyone notice who the special guest was here tonight? Haunted Horse commits the first train wreck of the season. Is that the first train wreck?
No,
Brady Corona will not be our guest 2 nights in a row. As you can see on the screen, we got the one, the only, the mastermind of the Corked Bats and the mastermind of Tighten Up Podcast and the guest in the morning host of what's your morning show? Is it Austin and Melissa? Is that right?
Austin, can you hear us?
Huff, can you hear us?
He cannot hear us yet. It's on his side. So we're efforting Austin Huff.
We're efforting the man, the myth, the legend. What's the name of your radio show in Chicago?
He still can't hear us.
He's frozen.
I don't know.
He's nice and frozen.
It's a nice photo. Look at him. He's got a nice smile on.
He's frozen. He's a good position.
Yeah, he likes the socks.
Can I just
like it?
Speaking of hats, this hat just feels a little I'm just gonna. Oh, there it is. That's much better.
Nice.
That's much better.
The old switcheroo. I like it.
The
old switcheroo, brother.
Well, we're gonna effort Brad and Corona since we threw him in the intro music. So, Brad, are you here? Holy cow!
62 happen.
It might be a bandwidth issue for him. So let him get.
That's all right. So what we got? We got what? Oh, we got Dave Lee Roth in the house again tonight. Dave Lee Roth, are you still walking across those hot coals, bro? Maybe you should start running. Are we gonna do this same? We'll do the same exact show this week that we did last week. Who's ready for the jokes? Because.
Whoa, we lost him. Whoa.
That was Austin Huff. Thanks for coming on tonight.
What a great interview.
Dude, we can't thank you enough. You inspire us. It was pretty good. It was give me ones if you're motivated by that performance by Austin Huff tonight.
Ones all the way. That was incredible.
I'd give a 1, but I can't log in. I don't know what's going on.
Wait, we already got a 1. 512. Hey, Bittersweet's got a 1. We got some ones. Oh, they loved it.
I do see the ones.
Here we go.
Look at the guys in. Can we hear him?
Yes.
There we is.
Wait, you guys got me?
Should I reintroduce him? Let's do it one more time.
Yeah, reintroduce
Introducing tonight's guest, we got the host of the morning show with Melissa and Austin. Is that right? Did I say it right?
Yeah, that's right.
Melissa and Austin in Chicago. It's a country radio station. So if you don't listen to country, you just have to go in and listen to Austin Huff, okay? And you got the host of the Corked Bats. It's not really a host. Is it really a host thing? It's like the mastermind. Mastermind of the Corked Bats. We got the mastermind of the Tightened Up Podcast. How is Austin Huff tonight?
Oh, my God. Well, how are you, dude? It's been too long.
Bro, I'll tell you what. I wrote down a number tonight.
Yeah.
I want to ask you this right away. What happened 2,921 days ago?
2,900. Oh, don't tell me. Was that my last time on Wood Scopes?
No, but that night I think we celebrated the 700th night. It landed right on that 700th day.
And was I on that night?
You were on that night.
Oh,
I think that was the first time you were on the Wood Scopes, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to ask him if he remembers what happened 700 days ago."
Oh, that my first time on? Was that that was like my last week with Rome, right?
It was.
Oh,
but that night I was like, "What happened 700 days ago from tonight?" And you're like, "Was that when?" And you were right. Let's see if you remember.
Wait, 700. I'm guessing what happened 700 nights ago from tonight?
No, 2,000. Hold on. 2,921 according to Siri.
It's an incredible bit, Austin. You just got to play along.
Okay.
It's going the great direction right now.
I'll give you a hint.
That was 12's 45th birthday.
There you go. There you go.
It was
just
the
play
night.
Along, bro.
It was the night you met Dodgers Clayton Kershaw.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Pull. That is a deep pull because
that's like one of your first insties, and you you posted that like 75 times in a row.
Yeah, the bit behind that was every Throwback Thursday for like 6 years. I think I just posted the same photo
I saw it. I
over
saw
and
it.
over every week. And the only thing that changed was the caption and how many weeks ago it was.
You just changed
yeah.
the two numbers.
Wow, 12. That's a deep pull because I stopped doing that before I even got the job for Rome.
You need to reinstate it.
Yeah, that means, hey, look, you did your research, man. That was
what a loser.
Austin Huff has been, you guys, he's been killing it no matter where, like everything he touches turns to gold. He graduates college and then he works for like the greatest talk show radio host in the history of sports. And then you decide, hey, I'm going to go try out my thing at ESPN in St. Louis. And then you start Corked Bats. Dude, Corked Bats is freaking amazing. If you guys are not following Corked Bats on Instagram, on every social media, dude, you're killing it. And now you're working in Chicago. Oh, we lost him again.
1 second. Hang on. I'm sorry. My connection sucks. Jeez.
You're right.
I'm still digging that deep pool comment. Can I borrow that, bro? Deep pool, that rules, man.
The deep pool from the pool dock.
Yeah. Can I use that, bro? I know you don't know who I am, but dude, deep pool rules, man. That's the quote of the night, man.
No, pool dock. Pool dock. Yeah, you're good. Use it as much as you want.
All right, cool.
Let's go around the room.
Hey, it's like marriage. What's mine is yours, dude.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I do, bro. I do.
All right, so he's frozen right now, but let's go around the room.
I'm sorry about
yeah, you're like max headroom.
My connection sucks.
No, this is perfect. This is what this show is all about.
We're gonna work through it. It's called the anticipated train wreck.
You just keep rolling, man. Deep pull it, bro. Deep pull it, man. We got this, man.
I'm interested in upgrading my 28.8 kilobaud internet connection to a 1.5 megabit fiber optic T1 line. Will you be able to provide an IP router that's compatible with my token ring Ethernet LAN configuration?
By the time that shit's done, Austin's already be gone, dude. Hedson, could you ease up on those things? We don't want to hear an hour's worth of those drops, bro. Just keep them short, bro. Keep it tight. We got Austin Huff on here.
At least my connection, at least the show's called Anticipated Trainwreck.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right.
You didn't see the intro theme song, did you? My video guy, Haunted Horse up there, he decided to play last time we were on, and he had coming on tonight, Brad and Corona, dude. So you are Brad and Corona tonight, I guess.
All right,
man. And we had that shit all worked out, Austin. We had it all badass. We had a beautiful picture of you looking all sharp like a stud and shit. Yeah. And then freaking Horse decides he's gonna play last week's, and that starts the show. That's why I knew you were gonna have bad connection, bro. I mean, this is a Saturday night extravaganza. This is how we hang, bro. Well, just hang out with us and chill. 5
seconds into the intro, I was like, "Horse, you did switch it. You did switch."
No, it was right before he did that. He's like, "Oh,
you covered
shit.
your ass before the show even."
Yeah, that was awesome, man.
I'm gonna write this down so next time we know. Okay, next week or whenever we go back on. Dude, Huff, I gotta talk to you about a viral tweet you sent out. Actually, you sent a lot of viral tweets out, but the one that got the most attention was the Clayton Kershaw one. And tell us about that, dude. That it picked up steam, and people were just retweeting that. What was that?
Clayton Kershaw or the Jason?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jason Kidd. I'm stuck on Clayton Kershaw. Look at Jason Kidd.
Hey, 12, you're talking to Austin Huff, not Brad and Corona, bro. Stay on program. Stay in the focus. Sorry, Austin. Sorry, I'm working with amateurs, bro. Keep going, man. My bad.
That Jason Kidd thing, dude, that thing took a life of its own. And now, to the point where, now everyone's doing it on the internet. Everyone's doing the, for so many likes, we'll make this bigger. And the cool thing about the Jason Kidd thing was, it was just the perfect storm of random. It was... You've got Jason Kidd, which is probably one of the more random head coaches in the NBA you could think of. You've got he's wearing this massive ass collar, and I just just having fun. I'm like, okay, for every 25 likes, we'll Photoshop Jason Kidd's collar to be bigger. And I'm thinking, okay, I felt like he was going to do well. I felt confident that it was going to do well. I did not think it was going to do that well. I was thinking maybe a couple hundred likes at best. And but then yeah, and then it was actually a former Jim Rome producer, Kyle Brandt, who gave us our first big retweet.
Nice.
Which then got the, obviously, as you know, on the internet, like if really all you do is you need that first one, and then it just, everyone sees it, everyone jumps on board. And so I'm following this along, and it was right before my wife and I had dinner that night. And so about 30-45 minutes before we go to dinner, I sent out the tweet thinking, okay, it'll be like, maybe later tonight before it starts blowing up, or maybe even tomorrow before it blows up. And it took us maybe 10-15 minutes to get those first 25 likes. So I'm like, okay, this is good. I'll start working on the first one, and then we'll go from there. And then I check again, and we're at 75. And I'm not joking you. I refresh the page again, and we're at 110 or something.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, we're picking up 25 likes per second almost. Like it was like per 3 seconds. It was insane. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be photoshopping the rest of the night.
No shit.
Like it was just like,
I don't know if you can see it on the screen. We got the we made like a montage of all the like a little movie almost. If you watch it in the montage, it almost feels like you're watching it live,
Yeah, right. So it was fun, man. It was like, I just remember being like, and then I had to go to work the next morning. And so I wasn't going to be able to Photoshop until probably around like noon the next day. So I was hoping that it wasn't going to lose steam. Like I was hoping people weren't going to be oh, he's done. He only did like 10 or 15 Photoshops and then he's done. Like, so luckily people were still liking and still, sharing it throughout the weekend. And it was massive. It was to the point where it's like, I couldn't keep up. I still owe the internet like 6,000 plus Photoshops.
Were you, was that your first attempt at making something bigger on so many likes?
Yeah. That was first.
I don't know how you think of that shit. It's amazing. So, all of a sudden I see someone, one of the people I follow said, oh my gosh, Austin Huff, what did you do? The Kansas City Royals did it with Salvador Perez.
The Royals did it with Bubblegum. So they were like the first like sports team to jump on, and then a bunch of NFL teams jumped on, and then before you know it, it was everywhere. Everyone was doing it. Everyone was like doing. And the thing that was frustrating about it was cool. It was cool that like, oh, everyone was jumping on to like the whole bit, but it's also one of those things where it's like the internet will drive something into the ground, and like all of a sudden it gets less cool. But then, but like the thing that I was so funny about the Jason Kidd thing was like, my man was already wearing an oversized collar. Like, right. The collar was big before I ever even Photoshopped it. And then like, we just wanted to make it even more ridiculous. Like I saw Budweiser tweeted one out and there was like, for every 100 likes, we'll make this Clydesdale bigger. And it's like that. There's nothing.
It's already
funny.
big.
It's not funny about that.
What about doing Glennon's neck or something?
Right. Like do something that's like that is already ridiculous. You just make it even more ridiculous. That's where the joke lies.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I saw that. I'm a Kansas City Royals guy, and I was like, oh my gosh, did Huff steal that from them, or did they steal from me? And I started reading the comments. I was like, oh, they stole from my dude.
Right. They gave us like a hat tip or something. Like we retweeted it and they replied to our tweet saying like, thanks for the shot, like thanks for the love. But it would have been nice had they like gave us like a hat tip in their original tweet, because then we could have picked up more followers. But it's fine. I don't care one way or the other. It was a cool thing.
Your corked bats, when you mentioned followers, I think the last time I had you on was probably over a year ago for Wood Scopes.
Yeah.
And I remember you were at probably 1,300. Let's see where you're at today. Corked Bats with a K, everyone.
With a K. Yeah. Go follow it if you're watching.
Yeah. If you're watching, follow the Corked Bats. You are at 17.2 thousand, growing and picking up steam, dude. That's look at the.
Do you make any money off that? When you get that many followers, do you make any cash off that?
Not right now. We're in talks with a couple of companies to do some like partnerships and some branded content and stuff. But
is there a certain threshold that these guys want that you need to get to before they'll start talking to you, or you can just whatever?
No, I think it's more about like the quality of your content, and I mean the having more followers definitely helps. Like that's what turns heads, like initially. But yeah, they also want to make sure like your content's good and everything, and the brands align and all of that. And
the reason I'm asking, Austin, is because I think we have like 10 people following this one, and I'm wondering if we can cash in yet. Is it time for us to start cashing in? Should we start shopping around? Do we need an agent yet? Do you have a suggestion on an agent? Because we're getting there. We're rolling, bro. We're rolling hard.
No. And I think that's hella impressive. I mean, you're at double digits already. Like,
yes.
You need to get to at least 12 is when 12.
Oh shit, we can do that. Hey
it's
man,
you'll make some money on 10. You'll make
a little bit.
A ton of money at 12 though. Like you'll be
12.
Yeah,
like. So right now you're just rolling in shit with money. Right now you can't even spend that with 17K, right? You don't even know what the hell to do with all that cash you're making right now. So you're giving us a lot of incentive now, dude. 12 is a hard number to reach, but we're gonna get there.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro. Telling you. That was a deep pool, by the way. Deep pool.
They're paying us in Shibcoin right now, so we're gonna be billionaires soon. Don't worry about it, Bulldog. I already twisted. Yeah.
No, dude.
Are you not in the Shib movement? Come on, dude. We talked about this. Basically, it's a coin. It's a crypto. I'm gonna educate people again. Its value is 0.0000. What is it at now? Like 6 or something like that. So I bought 5 million of them for like $50.
Love it.
I
want some.
But that's how we're getting paid now. We're getting paid in ship coins.
Would you rather have $50 or 5 million of your ship coins? Like it just that's a bigger number. I'd give me the ship coins all day.
100%, man. I'm still down on Doge though. I'm not gonna give up on my Doge. I have like I don't know, maybe like 4,000 of those Doge things. And
you're one Elon Musk tweet away from those just skyrocketing.
Just waiting for it, bro. I mean, what the hell? He's like, get it. And I went out and got it. And now I got all this shit. And I don't know what to do with it. So I got to start looking for avenues to how to make money because, and now I'm thinking podcast numbers. So I think we lost 1 or 2 after I started talking. When you and 12 were talking, we were going up in numbers. Our podcast was flying. And then I asked you a question. I said something stupid like deep pull. We're back down to single digits, bro. Fuck.
People are like, I'm out.
I think I just need to shut the hell up and let you guys do this because I just keep ruining the whole damn thing.
No, bro. You're good, Bulldog. Huff, I do have to ask you about are you on any kind of antidepressant medication right now due to last Sunday's football game?
I'm on every kind of antidepressant medication.
Love it. Love it.
The guy is dude, your guy. I'm blanking on the name right now. Henry. Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Out for the season.
What?
Out for the regular season. There's a chance he can return for the playoffs. There's a chance.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry to tell you, without that dude, you ain't going to no playoffs, bro. Keep chugging pills, bro. Get another prescription. You're gonna need some.
My dude, Austin Huff, is the host of the Tighten Up podcast, which is basically a podcast about Derrick Henry. Yeah. And the guys that play on his team.
Cork Bats. We coined ourselves as the number 1 Derrick Henry fan site on the internet. So, and look, don't get me wrong, that's a great horse to hitch your wagon to. Like,
for sure,
without question. It just sucks when he has lost for the season. Then you kind of start scrambling. Okay, what are we gonna do content wise?
I feel like we should have some kind of like. Some Simon and Garfunkel playing in the background as we're.
Yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah.
Dude, I suggest you start. I suggest you really get going on that shopping your podcast thing with if your podcast is all about that Henry dude and he's hurt, then you guys need to. I would sell now, bro.
Well, now I'm thinking about rebranding Cork Bats as the number 1 Adrian Peterson podcast.
There you go. Hell yeah. Yeah. You can just keep going, man. You know, just. I mean, I know you like the Titans and shit, but hey, the podcast is for real, bro. It's 17K, So I mean, whatever you got to do, man. And one of these days, you can jump on the dark side, bro. Look up here. You can come over to the dark side. We'll let you in.
Oh God.
No, we'll let you in. We'll let you in. There's room. We got a couple of little spots available, bro. But I'm in Texas, man. I'm in Texas, and this is how we roll in Texas, man. I mean,
I didn't know this about you, dude. My opinion of Bulldog just changed.
I love that it changed. I love.
No, this is not good for you, man.
Oh, I love that it's not good for me. I'm great at being really bad, and the more people hate me, man, I feed off that. Kind of like with Austin and all his podcast numbers, man. Dude, I'm a deep pool, bro. I'm a deep pool, and that's just how I roll, man. Don't like me, man, kick me off the show. Do what you guys got to do.
Well, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later.
Oh, I'll be fine, Jack. Hey,
what is up with the Adrian Peterson's unicorn hair? What is that?
Yeah, that's a great question. That's a great question.
His unicorn hair? It kind of like it's the unicorn, but it like kind of fell back to the back of his head. You know how the unicorns have the like little.
Oh, I think that that was a Photoshop with they put Derrick Henry's
like, ponytail.
Yeah.
Oh, did you Photoshop that?
No, but kudos to whoever did. That was
right.
Bro, just lie to us and tell us it was you, man.
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
You.
God damn it, dude. We got 9 people. We got 9 people tied into here, so you can lie all you want. We encourage lying.
Okay.
We encourage lying, bro.
Then I photoshopped that.
Beautiful work.
How many guys you got working on Cork Bets? You're definitely the primary guy, right?
Yes. I want to say probably like, let's see here. I'll just pull up my how many are in the Cork Bats group chat?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What do we got?
He's gonna start using his toes pretty soon.
1, 2.
By the way, that's Heads from Bacon on sound. There you go.
So
we got
Huff,
10.
I don't know if
we got like 10 guys.
10 guys. That's amazing.
10 dudes. Damn. What the hell do they do?
I don't know if you've been introduced to my team yet, but Austin Huff in the middle on the top. I guess you're gonna see it in the upper left. That's Haunted Horse. He's our visual guy.
Yeah. So wait, where's everyone from? Like,
so he's. Go ahead and talk, Horse. We'll go around the room.
I'm outside of Portland, Oregon.
Okay, nice.
The next 2 fellas, you've heard of Stucknut, right?
Oh hell yeah!
So these guys are the Stucknut guys. They're the Stucknut without the Steve. So,
Okay.
So when we have the Stucknut show once a month, these guys are the host.
Okay.
So we kind of collaborated the wood scopes with the Stucknut show. We kicked out Steve.
Yeah.
Because he goes to bed at 6:30 or something like that. So
yeah, that's total Steve move. That makes sense. Yeah.
So
he's also a bum.
So wait,
he'll bring it down. He'll bring us down.
Is Bacon in Houston as well?
No, I'm actually in Windsor, Ontario. I'm in Canada, right across from Detroit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I love about freaking clones, man. That like Canada represents.
And Pool Doc.
Yo.
I know we know where you're from because you showed us the ugly mug. And then you also showed us your coffee cup too.
There it is. And that
was a deep pull right there.
That is why you watch wood scopes right there. Or excuse me, anticipated Trainwreck.
We might switch to the wood scopes to get the numbers.
Pool Doc in San Antonio.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I'm from Texas.
Wait, how did your call go, Pool Doc?
Oh, the best.
I got racked, and I got carried over the next day. Okay. And scoreboard. Do I ever have to call that show again? Hell no. Do I ever need to call again? Hell no. I'm gonna walk out a champ. See ya. One and done. Late out. Global warming. But yeah, the host seemed to like the call. That's all I can say. I don't know. I was tripping balls, dude.
That's big, dude. That's big. It's not easy. It's not easy to call into like a local radio show, let alone Rome.
That one. Yeah.
And I will say even Rome is probably the hardest of all the national shows to call into because like you have no idea how it's going to go. Like you have to nail it. You have to stick the damn landing. You have to carry strug it, like busted ankle and all, like still make the landing. And it
was crazy because Hedstrom can attest this. I was going to go in there and say, hey dude, we're going to do the post Smack-Off show. Hope y'all listen. Great show. Late. That was it. I had bullet points. Post Smack-Off show. Get the fuck out. That was it, Yeah, and he started off by saying, I didn't know you had wingman. And he starts asking me questions, dude. He starts interviewing my dumb ass, and I'm just fucking tripping. I'm sailing. Yeah,
it was like an interview.
I think I kept my composure. In other words, but I was nervous. I was freaking nervous.
You made Steve look bad. Oh, Steve, you have a whole team? I didn't know that, So.
Yeah, something like that started. And he's like, how long have you been doing this shit? And how long you been, just asking me questions. I'm like, lied every fucking time. You know, I didn't know when I joined Stucknut. I didn't know when the hell we started doing these posts. You know, I didn't know. I was just making up shit the whole time, dude. Fucking throwing shit out there, you know, trying to get past it. But anyway,
he's
bro.
Like, did you Photoshop that photo of Adrian Peterson? And you're like, yes, I did.
Hell yes, yeah, like it. You know,
that was a deep pull, dude.
I live in a little town called Spring Branch, Texas, just north of San Antonio. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm broadcasting from right now, man.
All right.
And it's a pleasure to meet you, dude. And I've heard how I looked you up and shit. You're cool as shit. So thank you for doing this, man. Carry on, Wood. Like I said, I'll bring this shit down, dude.
No, you're doing killing it,
I'm
dude.
good at bringing this thing down. That's why they have me here, to screw shit up.
All right, so you got the 10-man team.
Yes,
okay? Let's rewind a little bit. So now you're living in Chicago. I'm guessing by the background in your video, you're in a Chicago high rise of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Are your corked bath guys? Are they all?
We're all over. We're all over the country. Actually, we technically have 11 guys because we have one guy that writes under an alias. So we have 11 guys. We are. So it's me in Chicago. We have one guy in Pittsburgh. We have 4 guys who host a movie podcast for our site, and one of them's in Austin, one's in Columbia, one's in St. Louis, and another one's in Louisville. So they're kind of all over. And then we have 3 guys in St. Louis who they do like a little video series where they go around and eat toasted raviolis and kind of rate them. So
what? Wait, whoa. You got somebody doing that? I want to do that, dude. I think good for that. No, seriously. I don't really like raviolis, but I can make it work, bro. You need somebody.
You need someone to go around eating jalapeno poppers.
Yeah,
no, dude. In San Antonio, I could go around and taste carnegie salad and cheese tacos, bro. I'll do it for you.
The show is called T-Rav Tasters. They go around and they eat toasted raviolis, which is a St. Louis, like it's a St. Louis food. It's like exclusive to St. Louis. But like I'm pretty sure the first requirement of hosting the T-Rav Tasters is you have to like T-Ravs. So like Bulldog, you can't say like, I don't like raviolis, but I'll do it.
No, I can say that because I lie.
I rated a 1, just like all the others.
Yeah, right.
Austin, right. I lie. Look, okay. But look, if you guys look, all right, real quick. If you need another if you need number 12, all right, you got 11. You need number 12.
Yeah,
I'm offering the Puldock Carnegie Salad Taco in San Antonio taste test
food truck
podcast. Food truck. Whatever you need, bro. I'm available. All right. But I need a part of that 17K pie, though, bro. You know, once I get in there,
coins.
Okay.
It's a nice pool to get me, though. Yes.
You'll film and edit all of your own content?
What?
You just lost him.
He goes, Horse. You in?
Horse, hook me up.
He's our video guy. You in,
we'll just have our own team do it right here. We'll just
Horse. No, dude, and we'll put the green sauce on that shit, the red, whatever you need, bro. I'm your man, bro. I'll come out sweating and shit.
It sounds to me like you're just hungry.
Dude, I'm always hungry. Look at me. I'm a big fat guy. I'm always hungry, bro. I could throw those tacos down like you wouldn't. Dude, that ravioli shit, I could make it work, bro. I just can't find it here, man. There's no one's doing that stuff in town, man. They look at those raviolis and they don't think about frying them. They think about giving them to the dog.
No one. Shit, look, St. Louis is unique when it comes to their
okay.
Food. That is probably one of the most unique markets when it comes to their food, and like some of it's good. I'll give them that. Like T-Rav's toasted raviolis, it's just deep fried raviolis. They're good, but then they've got they'll put like Provel cheese on their pizza, and that I do not like. They'll make gooey lemon. Or gooey butter cake is what they call it. You guys ever had gooey butter cake?
No.
I mean,
I don't think I've ever had gooey anything.
It's good, but it's like, man, it will destroy you.
Hey, bro. So I got a question. Because I'm putting together my resume.
Yeah.
All right, my resume. Right. Yeah. There's a resume in play right now, bro.
Yeah.
So look, what happens if I don't like the way the food tastes? You like and shit, or do they have to? You have to fake like? Do I have to fake like, or can I just say ugly, nasty? Fuck this.
That's well, I mean, for something like that, it's like, well, we don't partner with the restaurants, but like the restaurants usually kind of roll out the red carpet for us, and so like we don't want to upset them. We're not going to be like, oh, this food sucks. But you know, I think it is important to be honest. I think it is important to.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be cool if I was right there? You know, we'll pick a restaurant in San Antonio that we don't have to pay. We don't have to partner with them. You know what I'm saying? We'll go get us some old hole in the wall joint.
Maria's food truck.
Maria's Cantina.
Ass.
Yeah, Maria's Cantina and restaurant. You know, on the south
get
side.
Some gas station tacos.
There you go, dude.
And
then, whereas if they taste like shit, I could spit it back in the face like, blah, fuck this. And man, we'll get listeners. We'll get listeners.
Yeah, you
bro.
should probably sign them up today.
Dude, we'll get. No, I'm still doing my resume. 12. Come on, I haven't given my whole resume yet. I'm trying to be the 12th man on the team, bro. I mean, you're not helping me out. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
Hey, if anyone's gonna be 12, come on, think about it.
That is true, right? Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Our 12 hires, without question, gonna be.
They're
bacon.
just.
It's gonna be bacon.
Bacon is the 12. I was just thinking the same
13.
thing.
12 will be 13. Yeah.
Ew.
Man, I'm losing game here. Fuck, I'm already down to 14 if I even get on the board, dude. I've lost shit. I've lost like 3 positions and like, see, I just got to shut the hell up. And we don't want bacon doing this shit. What's he going to tell us how poutine tastes like? The fuck you? We said shit, man.
Look,
be like, oh, there's a lot of cheese on this shit.
That Canadian market.
Canadian bacon and.
That was my idea. Hey, Austin, if you're going to do that, that was my idea. Remember, that was the poutine guy.
Cones.
I'm also the taco guy. All right, bro? So
okay. All right.
You keep that. I'm making notes here. I'm writing. Look, I'm writing this shit down, bro.
Okay.
I got my shit down. Look, right.
Oh my.
Just
that's how professional I am, bro.
All right. So now here we are. We are living in Chicago. You moved from St. Louis. How long were you in St. Louis?
About 3 years.
3 years, and you decided. How did Chicago happen? Was this an easy transition or?
Yeah, I mean, it was a fast transition. I was sitting at home. I was doing cork bats full time, and then they just hit me up, and they were like, "Hey, would you be interested in hosting a morning?"
They found you.
Yeah, it was
nice.
They were like, "Would you be interested in hosting a morning show in Chicago?" And I was like, "Of course." And they were
"Yeah,
like,
right."
You know, country music. Okay, cool. I'm from Nashville.
Sure.
Like that makes sense.
Sure.
I've heard you guys interview some people too. I don't know country singers, and one of the things people always make fun of me of is when I had wood scopes on. I had do you remember Straight Jacket? Were you around for that? Some guy wrote a Jim Rome song back in 1995, and no one noticed it until like 2000. And
yeah, I think that rings a bell.
So I invited the guy on, and I did the Wikipedia thing.
Oh, it was the rapper.
Yeah. So I did the Wikipedia thing. I went through all the rappers he went through, and I started reading them off. I didn't get any of the names right, and everyone's making fun of me because I'm as white as they get. But here's the same situation. Some guy wrote a Jim Rome song back in 19. Hey, Horse, we got some feedback. So now it's the same scenario. I don't listen to country. I like the Zach Brown band, but
Zach Brown band's good. Yeah.
I saw them.
You know Hootie from Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah, you had him on, right? Like he was your guest one time.
Yeah, we talked to him. We got to introduce him at a concert, and that was one of the coolest things I've ever done. Like it was
no way. How many people?
Wow.
Like 10,000 plus.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Was that cool? Going up there like, hey, what's up? I'm Austin. This is my show. This is Hootie.
Yeah.
Did you talk about yourself first? That's how you. Yeah, you got to be like, this Hootie guy's pretty cool, but man, I'm Austin, bro. This is my show. You know. Got 10,000 viewers.
That's. I'm pretty sure they were all just cheering for me, and then they
they were.
The guy after me. Yeah, they had to
Yeah. Then all of a sudden, this dude go out there and start singing it, about love and tenderness and shit. But they're like, that Austin guy kicked his ass. Hey, real quick, Horse. Bring back up that picture with Austin, Melissa, and the guy with the beard. I gotta investigate the beard guy. He looks like he.
That's our producer.
Yeah, what's his name? What's his story, man? Is he cool? The beard guy looks cool.
He's awesome. He's awesome. That's our producer, Court. He's from Detroit. He's very funny guy. He's dabbled in some stand-up comedy in his career, and he's done radio, a lot of different markets. Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Is he part of the ravioli team or no? That's separate.
No,
That's
no,
separate.
no.
No, separate.
You got-
Separate.
Yeah,
Okay,
the ravioli teams with cork bats.
we'll go
man,
over the
separate.
notes before the show next time.
separate. Hey, y'all want some notes right here, bro? Notes. I got your notes all day long, man. I'm just watching the feed that Horse is putting up, and I saw our producer dude. I said, man, that dude looks cool. Austin, you look like a stud. The lady, she sounds cool, whatever. But man, that dude's interesting, man. The long beard, shit, a little hat on. Fuck yeah, I need that look. Can I do that look? Hey, if I did that look, could you hire me for that ravioli shit? Or
if you look, the more you look like me, the more likely I am to hire you.
Man, dude, I'm just having trouble getting it in here like this, bro. You know, I mean, man,
I can't grow it in like here.
You know, I can do all this, but this is where I got an issue. So I'll work on it.
We need to put our beards together,
dude? What if we put what if I just put it like a marker? Could I do it? If I put a little marker right there and start looking like
I think so. Yeah, you can get away with it if it's as long as it's like a Sharpie.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A permanent one.
What are the hours of the morning show?
6 to 9, Monday through Friday. So,
all right,
yeah.
Dude, that's a dream gig. I mean, really, like how many people listen to your station? Do you have an idea of that?
I don't know, but I do know that it's the most that have ever listened to me ever in my career before. That's for sure.
Oh, you're crushing it, dude. I mean, I said, I listened to you on I think it was the radio app, TuneIn app.
The Odyssey app.
Odyssey app.
Yeah, so we're on the same app that I think Rome is. I'm pretty sure if you.
Rome's on the app too. It's
Dude,
it was pretty good. I know. Like I said, I listened when you were you tweeted that you're gonna interview. Was it the guy from the Hootie and the Blowfish, or was it like some athlete that used to be an athlete? Used to be an athlete, is now a country singer. Maybe it was the guy from Hootie. I don't remember, but it's like I listened to the whole interview. I was like, dude, he crushed it. It was so good. But like
hey, Austin, I'm not being rude, but I'm laughing at the chat. They're fucking around with us on the chat. So pardon me if I just start laughing.
What could they possibly point out that we're doing wrong here?
They're just fucking with us. It's great. So I'm not being rude, bro. I think it's incredible what you do, dude. That's freaking amazing. Damn it.
Thank you, man. What are we streaming on? Twitch. And is it just Twitch exclusive?
And Twitter. Is they have a live stream now. I don't know if it's. I don't think you could tweet or
YouTube
comment on it.
And
YouTube.
And
I guess
YouTube.
we start on YouTube, so we don't have to restream it or recapture it. But let me ask you this, because this fascinates me, because the corked bats. Were you inspired by anything like the bar stool or anything like that, or is this something you were like, I'm gonna just make up my own sports comedy platform?
So I started cork bats in college in like 2008.
Oh wow.
And it was
Nice.
we literally just started. It was like a blog spot website. Like it was like me and one other guy, and we started it just to kind of make our friends laugh. And then it just started gaining steam and started like getting a little more popular. We were named like, do you remember ESPN used to have a show called Sports Nation? It was hosted by Colin Cowherd and Michelle Beadle. So we were named their site of the day one day, like early on. And so that's when it was like, okay, this is getting bigger than just our group of friends in college. Yeah. And so we just kept, growing it. We ended up getting our own domain, corkbats.com. And it just kept growing and growing. And I think honestly, it's one of the things that helped get me the Rome gig, which
that is rad,
because Rome was really impressed at that point. I think we were probably at like 13 or 14,000 followers then. And then when I went to go work for Rome, I kind of put it all aside to focus on working for Rome.
Right.
And so, and if you so cork bats kind of sat idle online for a long time. And, like if you sit idle online for even like as much as like a week or a month, that's a death sentence. So you can imagine what 5 years was like.
Wow.
And
wow.
Yeah. So then in January of 2020, after I was working in St. Louis, actually I had just gotten let go from my St. Louis radio job. And and I was like, okay, I think I'm sitting on this like pile of followers. I think I'm just gonna bring back Cork Bats. And so it really was kind of like starting over from scratch, because we were dead online. Like we had to like reintroduce ourselves to our followers and everything, and kind of what we were. And so yeah, so since January of 2020, we've been just kind of going at it full time. And then this job came around, and even like when they hired me, they were like, you can still do Cork Bats on the side, if you'd like.
Wow.
So I was like, no, that's perfect. So
That's great.
Would they have an issue with you, like if you promoted it, not promote it, but like mention it during your morning shows, or do you ever?
I try not to, just because like I don't want to do that, and it's honestly like a totally different demographic.
For sure.
Like who our audience is on the radio show versus who our audience is with Cork Bats, but I just out of respect for my company, like I'm not gonna try and intertwine those two very much. So
well, there goes my idea. Fuck, I gotta scratch this one out.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you what happens when Colin Hurd pimps your shit. You know how many, and then I was gonna politely ask you.
You guys know Colin Hurd, right?
Colin Hurd is he's one of my favorite.
Is that not his name? Don't listen to me. The next question was going to be, what happens when Austin Huff pimps our shit on his show? How many viewers are we going to get? I was going to politely ask you to pimp our show, but now that I say you don't intertwine, I respect that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying we're struggling over here, bro. You're up there. You're in a penthouse in Chicago, probably watching the Cubs games when you want. You're probably
watching it from his rooftop.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm watching.
Out there.
They're not even in season right now, but since I'm so wealthy, they just play on demand for me. I'll say, hey,
that's great.
Yeah, dude, they're playing that pepper shit for you. Hey, Austin, here's pepper.
Are they using Cork Bats to promote your?
Of course they do.
Sammy Sosa's out there with his Cork Bat.
Yeah, so
nice.
I was just gonna ask you, bro, if you could lob a bone to us, our little peons over here. Woodscopes, he's all badass and everything, but you got some scrubs over here that need a little help, bro. We're just looking for a little.
Hey, Headstrom, where's the shut up button?
Yes.
There's an L train right there. So anticipated train wreck. Look, it's it's like
nice.
Look, I'm just saying.
Hey, tell me, like, what in Chicago? What area do you live in? Because my brother, he works across the street
by the L train, bro.
Sears.
Listen,
not the Sears, the Winslow, the Wilson, or whatever it's called these days.
12. I clearly live by the L train. You don't know
the L train. Yeah, I know where the L. That goes all the way across town.
Please listen to your guest, everyone.
There's only one L train in Chicago.
Yeah, it only goes from one side of Michigan to the other.
Right. There's only one train in this whole city.
That's right. He lives next to it. It's a simple.
Look, there's a car. All right. So
I recognize.
He lives by that car.
Yeah.
And that light. He lives right by that light right there. See that light?
No, I'm in the West Loop of Chicago.
All right.
We're reckless, arrogant, stupid dicks.
West Loop sounds fancy, bro. Did you just make that up because we don't know where you're at? Like right now, I'm buying all your shit, dude. I'm from little old town in Texas, man. Dude, I wouldn't even know what the hell to do in Chicago, but I'd be freaking out. I'd get on that L train. I'd end up in Michigan. I'd end up in Michigan or wherever the hell it ends up at, dude. So
the food is the best.
No, 12, you're not lying, dude.
I
don't. One of the best things about this city.
I don't mean to like bring up things that make you depressed, but I don't think there's any Waffle Houses in your area.
There's not any.
There couldn't be.
Oh my gosh.
Is this something you have to talk to therapists about, or is it the other good food that's making up for it? Have you eaten that yolk yet?
I actually did. Yeah, I have eaten a yolk. It's okay. I prefer Egg Harbor. There's a place here called Egg Harbor that I
really check it out next time I'm there.
It's yeah, dude, it's not. That was a tough adjustment.
Dude, you brought him down.
Hello,
look, he's down now. He was all excited.
Yeah.
Dude, if you've ever watched the Woodscopes Pool Doc, you would know that Austin Huff pours his love out for the Waffle House.
It is.
I mean,
well, allegedly it's now the oak egg or egg yolk or whatever the fuck he was talking about. What exactly can you do with an egg? You scramble the son of a bitch. You make it over and under.
Bro.
You fucking.
Bro, don't challenge the Waffle House. Whatever they do at the Waffle House.
I'm not challenging the Waffle House. I'm just saying.
They scramble it. They sunny side it. And then they hand it up to God and he touches it. It's so good, dude. Am I right, Huff?
You know, yeah, no, you're not wrong. Waffle House is no joke one of the best restaurants in America. In fact, no, I'll say the world. And like,
Can we just upgrade that to the universe?
yeah, okay, the universe. Sure.
I got a pretty good dang old idea what.
Yeah, Waffle House is like literally, it's like there's they don't have a scale. Like there aren't enough Michelin stars in the world to give to Waffle House for how good their food is. They're one of the best restaurants in the world. And the nice thing about Waffle House is you can go to any Waffle House anywhere in the country and you're getting the same damn thing in every single one.
For sure.
Like
they changed their shit.
It's not like a McDonald's where it's like if I go to a McDonald's in Baltimore, it's going to be the same as a McDonald's in Phoenix. Like it's not. Like it's just you every other restaurant is a grab bag. Like you have no idea what you're getting. Waffle House, it's the same thing.
It's the same.
Consistent.
And I always get the paper hats when I go in. I don't care how old I am.
Sure. Definitely. The people watching at a Waffle House is incredible. The food is amazing. It is it's a diner. It's Greasy Spoon. Like it's
a reason to live.
Right. It's beautiful in its own. Anthony Bourdain gave before he passed away, rest in peace. He gave a like a monologue on Waffle House, and it's one of the truly greatest explanations for Waffle House and what it is and what it means. And without there's I don't know if there are any in the state of Illinois. If there are, they're all in the southern part of the state. And it is, dude, I'm going through freaking withdrawals. Like I feel like I'm like, just scratching my neck constantly and just it's bad.
I lived in Pensacola where they literally had 4 of them.
Oh yeah.
On an exit ramp. Like you got the exit here, there's a Waffle House. You cross the double lanes.
Oh yeah.
There's a Waffle House. On all 4 of the exits, there was a Waffle House.
Churches and Waffle Houses on every street corner in the South. Like that's what you have. And here there's not that. And it's sad. It's my producer Court with the beard, he for my birthday, he ordered some Waffle House pancake mix and
I saw that
mix and all of that. So
he got me that.
Cool so that was that helped ease the pain a little bit.
And your family still lives in the St. Louis area, I imagine.
My family's in Nashville. Yeah. So
that's right, Nashville.
Yes, but my wife's family's in St. Louis, and so we get down there frequently. And when we do, I try and hit up a Waffle House when we're down there.
So what's the go-to Waffle House, bro? What's your go-to, man?
Well, it depends on what mood I'm in. Depends on what time of day I'm going. But most of the time, I'd say 9 times out of 10, it's All-Star Special.
You go for you swing for the fences. Just get the whole thing.
Are we talking waffles or the stack?
No way, dude.
Again?
The waffles or the stack?
What do you mean the stack?
The short stack. Oh, pancakes, dude.
Oh no. There's no pancakes at Waffle House.
You don't get the side. You gotta get the waffles.
Yeah, waffles always. Because
you're confusing it with the the International House of Pancakes. We're talking about the Waffle House.
They have pancakes. I've been. Pool Doc, we will talk after the show. I'm gonna actually dock you about a million SHIB coin too.
Wait.
That's it.
Wait. No,
that cost me like $10.
Were you gonna say they don't have any pancakes at Waffle House ever?
They do too.
No, they do not.
What am I thinking of?
You're probably thinking.
You're thinking about the International House of Pancakes.
All right, Pool Doc, you get to keep your SHIB coin, but what,
dude? I'm in Texas, bro. We have those things. They littered fucking Texas. They're everywhere, man, and they're great. Get in there and go get you some food, man.
I swear
you know what you get. You ain't getting pancakes, not at the Waffle House.
If I find a menu out there, there's going to be one Waffle House that just totally ruins Austin Huff's story. He's going to be like, wait, there's one
12.
Non-participating.
Every Waffle House is the same around the country. Like
I'm going to find the one
exact same,
and I'm going to be right.
Find one with pancakes.
And you're going to apologize to me publicly.
I'm not. I'm not. Even if you are right, but which I know you're not. I've never been so sure of anything in all of my life. I am. In fact, I will gladly say I am 116% sure.
Wow.
117 because I'm on your back.
There you
you're
go.
117.
All right, I'm 117 because Pull Doc gave me just
All right,
1%.
I'll swallow.
Yeah.
I'll swallow it. I was wrong. I can't do this
the
anymore.
Waffle House, bro.
I can't pretend like I know
In
what
fact,
I'm talking
Waffle
about
House,
when I don't.
Waffle House, I'm pretty sure they sell pins that say "Friends don't let friends eat pancakes." I'm almost positive on that.
All right. You're probably
like
right.
Stickers
You're probably
I
right.
think they sell some merch or something that says that.
You know, it's been a few years since I've been to.
What an idiot.
Please forgive me.
Hey, bro. So
You hungry?
we're back to the All-Star. I'm down. I'm building my resume with you. I'm always working, bro.
Sure.
You know, I'm always working.
The grind.
So is this? Are you the sausage, the ham, or the bacon? What you got to have, man? What type of swine do you put on your plate, man? I know we already know you got some eggs working. You got some waffles working.
I go sausage.
Okay. All right.
I go waffle, scrambled eggs, regular hash browns. I don't get anything in the hash browns.
Love the hash browns. Yes. All right.
And sausage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Hey, you don't like the eggs that have that what are they called? The eggs that over easy, like where you can get the bread and shit and the hash browns and take that little yellow shit.
I'm not a huge fan. My dad is. That's the way my dad likes his eggs. I'm not. I'm not a big. I like mine scrambled, easy.
Just throw them in there and mess them around until they turn yellow and eat and serve them to me. That's what.
Yeah.
Little salt, pepper on them, maybe like that, man.
Now,
I'll throw a little salt on there.
Is your waitress going to ask you if you want y'all want some sweet tea, or are they going to ask you y'all want some grits first? What usually happens?
She'll well, if I'm doing the like, you have your choice between grits or hash browns with the All-Star special, and she'll go, you want some grits?
Y'all want some grits?
Yeah, you want some grits, hon? And I'll say
you say no.
Hash browns. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You call her Flo, browns. Of course. You call her Flo.
Yeah, excuse me, Flo.
Well,
dude,
okay, I was going to ask you. We've harassed you about your love for the Titanic in the past, but I don't want you to like go through the whole entire movie from start to finish like you did last week.
3-hour movie.
Yeah, and I had to kick you off at like 4 a.m. one time. I was like, dude, Huff, it's just me and you right now. Can we talk about?
You weren't even broadcasting that night. It was
no, I actually shut off, went to bed, and came back, and you were still talking about it. You were like at the 4th scene or something like that. No, really. Are you binging anything on Netflix or anything right now?
Ooh, good question. Have you noticed that, like, in this day and age, like the new, like, hey, how about this weather question is like the new, like, what are you watching right now?
Yeah.
You know, like that's like the question you just go to.
You pass people in the subway and you're like, what are you watching?
Yeah, to make small talk. It used to be like, man, how about this weather? Nowadays it's man, hey, what are you streaming right now? What are you watching? Currently I'm watching a show on HBO Max called Hacks. It's about a comedian, a female comedian in Vegas she's older and she's paired with like a younger writer. It's pretty funny. It's a good show. It's a 30-minute
like sitcom or is it like documentary?
It's not it's like a sitcom, but it just follows this like comedian, like who's paired to write for this other comedian. And it's good. I need to start Squid Game. I haven't started that yet.
I haven't either.
I really want to get in on that.
Have you guys seen that? Any of the other guys?
No.
No.
Have you seen anything on Squid Game? Pull Dog? Have you heard of it?
No. I'm currently binging the Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Trailer Park Boys.
What are you watching?
Boys? Is that Canadian?
Is that?
Yes. Yeah.
That's Bacon's in it.
Yeah.
Bacon doesn't like it because he's quote not into lapping. You know, I say, have you ever watched the Trailer Park Boys? Like, oh, I'm not into that. Like, what, you don't like to laugh?
What
not into?
Yeah.
What streaming network are you using? That is that Netflix or is that
Netflix? Yeah, I'm
bullshit with you.
We watched that show, like we streamed like 8 times the whole thing, and I'm done. I got out of it. I had to get away from it. I was turning into him. You know, I had to get rid of it. You know,
he's got the northern accent from San Antonio, Texas, over there.
Do any of you guys watch Succession?
No, I'm writing these down though.
Oh my gosh,
I'm gonna watch.
Succession.
It's Hacked. Hacked was the first one you brought up,
Hacks,
right?
Hacks.
Hacks. Like
Yeah.
What is that one
HAX.
about? Hack.
HACK.
It's comedians.
Like
Oh,
you're a
Oh,
hack.
comedian. Oh, badass.
Like the hack off.
Nice.
But hacks.
Hacks.
All
Like
I'm gonna check that one out.
In the hack off.
Wait, you said HBO? I have to resubscribe with that shit.
HBO Max. HBO Max might be the best streaming service.
Agreed.
Really?
It is.
Agreed.
The content that they have, both original and just the movies and selection, it's grade A.
They hooked me with-
Succession.
they hooked me with,
Succession might be the best show on television right now.
And is that HBO Max as well?
That's HBO. Yeah, HBO.
Oh
Max.
man,
All right.
I gotta do
Cool.
that.
Now we got
It
something
is.
to watch. Badass.
My
HBO
wife
Max.
and I we binge on the Survivor, the old episodes of Survivor.
Okay. Yeah, my
Wow.
wife.
Because that's like
Absolutely.
one of the only things that we agree on, because she likes the lovey-dovey shit and I like the explosions and the fast cars.
Yeah.
So we decided, hey, let's watch Survivor. So like we're on season 2 the second time around.
Okay.
And also
So you already saw Richard win it all.
Richard Hatch just won, season 1. I can't get into the new stuff, man. It's just too do you watch this stuff?
So my
Survivor?
wife has been no, I don't, but my wife watches it religiously, and she actually was not into this current season until this last week's episode. Now
Right.
she's all in.
Exactly.
She
I gotta watch it. I didn't watch the latest episode.
Happened. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you what.
They got rid of the guy no one likes. The
said
villain.
Something happened in this last episode that
No, it was badass.
Oh.
It
Wait,
was
you're a Survivor
two-part
guy
episode.
too, Bulldog?
I have watched every second of Survivor.
Oh, I'm
Every
giving you a raise.
second.
10,000
you-
shit in your account.
I have never missed an episode. I watch it religiously. I watch it again after we watch it. We're into Big Brother. We're into that shit. We're into Amazing Race. We're into all that shit. And let me tell you, what happened on Survivor was kind of screwed.
Don't spoil
I'm just gonna
shit.
say they turned one episode into 2, so they kind of left you hanging.
What?
But that second one kicked its ass. That second one, they brought it home, baby. They landed the plane on that one.
Let's ask another question that's kind of related to this. If you could be in any of these famous like shows, like whether it's Amazing Race, Survivor, Big Brother, freaking what's the MTV one back in the Real World?
Real World.
If you could be in any of those shows, like they're gonna pick you're gonna be on the show, you could either win the $1 million or get voted out first or whatever. What would you pick?
I'd want to be on The Bachelor.
Yeah, this guy.
Date 25 chicks at the same time.
Nice.
And
Your
like,
wife's
get,
not in
and
the room,
like,
is
and
she?
like get away with it. Like you do, like the other girls.
Yeah,
know
you're
that
okay with-
dating 24.
It's okay that
other
you
The chicks are so horny. It's not even fair.
this night and then the next night you're proposing to the arch nemesis. What's wrong with that?
You're
I
right.
can't see how that marriage is not going to fail. I mean,
Right. Yeah. Well, and that's the cool thing too. It's like at the end of it too, like odds are like you're not going to be stuck in the relationship after the end of it. Like, because they never work
it's
out
like the
anyway.
best answer ever.
Yeah.
It is. I had an answer for your question, but this dude blew it away, and I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to tell you that there's 2 of them that I would get involved in the circle because I'm badass with emojis. If y'all don't know what the circle is, but the one I would play is
right?
big. Yeah. The one I would play is Big Brother. You know, and as soon as they start handing out
Stuck
booze, because
in a house. Eating peanut butter and jelly.
I wouldn't. They wouldn't let me stay a day. You know, as soon as they bring the booze,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
why you wanna
board
be
the
on it,
whole son
brother.
of a bitch. I'm gonna get all the booze and I'm gonna drink it on top. Go fuck themselves. I'll be smoking in the house, trying to get high. They're gonna hate me.
They're gonna keep you. If you're that bad, they keep you because they know you're not gonna win. You know.
I would be what they call. What's it called? The one that rides the tails all the way to the end.
The coat tailors.
The goat.
The coat.
I'd be a floater. That's my.
I want to know who the Andy Richter is that Pool Doc has off to the side there. Like
that's my
Janet.
in studio producer that wishes to be nameless, and she's not my wife. This is some random lady that's in here that's not my wife.
Sure.
And I got to be
He's
very,
practicing The Bachelor right now. Look at this. He's got
yeah.
women all around
I've
him.
already given her the rose or the flower, and she said no, get the fuck out of here. And she also thinks that I would be really bad at Big Brother because she's never missed an episode of Big Brother either. She's the one that makes me watch all this shit. And but I would think I'd be good at Big Brother because all I would do would try to be kicked out. My whole goal would be like, man, fuck this house and your money. I don't need your money. I'm trying to get on a podcast. This
Dude,
money
you'd
ain't
be the
shit.
guy. you'd be the guy pissing in the planters and shit.
Of course, that's not the bathroom. What are you talking about? That's where you piss, dude. I'm telling you, I would kill big. Now Survivor, fuck that. Y'all go have fun, starve.
Yeah,
and
I don't know why people like choose to go on Survivor, because it's like you bust your ass for like a spoonful of peanut butter. Like, no,
I would do it. That would be my show.
Yeah,
like I'd go on that show because number one, I want to be the guy who messes with people bad. I'd go in the caves and start writing people's names down on like the other contestants. Just write the names down just randomly.
Put me in the real world in like one of those like really cool houses that like like the architecture's cool. You're living in a cool city. You're with a bunch of chicks, but then it's also like it's better than Big Brother because Big Brother, they have those live streams that people can watch 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I don't want people watching me. Like,
we're guilty.
Yeah,
we're guilty of that shit.
My sister-in-law does the same thing. She watches them like throughout the week, and I'm like, I don't want people literally watching me throughout the week. Like, give me like Real World's edited down. They're not watching you at all times. I'll much rather take that.
Let me ask you this: could you and your wife successfully do an Amazing Race?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We would actually kick ass at it.
Oh, my wife and I, we'd be like hopping in the car, just getting out of the parking lot for the first episode. And she'd be like,
we would fight and bicker, but we're also like both competitive enough to where like, we've got a little bit, and I'm not like, this is going to sound extremely cocky, but like just a hint of it, just a hint of Frank Underwood. And did you guys ever watch House of Cards?
No.
Oh, come on. Nobody watch House of Cards?
We don't watch the same shows, obviously.
Kevin Spacey and Robin Wright.
Oh, yeah.
On Netflix. Like they were like a power couple in that show. Oh my gosh. Mare and I are like that, but like on a much watered.
You guys talk to each other without even words, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And we'll always like smoke cigarettes in the windowsill, just like talking about like who we screwed over that day. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I'd have a problem doing Amazing Race with my wife because she's not gonna want to drive.
Wait,
she's gonna make me do all the
your wife or your offset producer who's definitely not your wife.
Yeah, that lady's someone different. I'm talking about
did you see the glass over eyes when you asked
Janet.
me that? Like
Janet.
It was like 4 seconds of just crickets.
She's not gonna want to drive, Austin. All right, so I'm gonna have to fucking drive everywhere.
That's tough.
Then she's got to be my wingman, and she's gonna be 2 exits late, so we're gonna be pissed off the whole time.
Janet.
You know, and then when we get in the plane, she's probably gonna want the damn window seat, and I gotta have the window seat. So I just see just a bunch of crap happening. So I'm out of Amazing Race. I gotta pay. I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm rooting for you, man. If you're on there, dude, we're gonna be your fans, bro.
I appreciate it.
We will tweet you and all that shit we got to do, bro.
What if I ever go on Dancing with the Stars? Would you guys vote for me there?
We vote on that show.
You vote. Yeah.
You after hearing you sing the Simon and Garfunkel song, is the American Idol still a thing?
Yeah, there you go.
If not, The Voice is. I could, with those like spinny chairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna hit a button, bam, and you're on their team.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what you got to do, dude?
Little Yoko.
Hey, Austin, you ought to do that one.
Yoko, real quick. Yoko might be one of the funniest drops that Rome plays on his show. It might like, gosh, I think that between that and there was one other one that would always make me die laughing in the studio, like every time. Like, in fact, I would like find ways to work it into the show.
Love it.
What you should have done.
You need to. Have you ever gotten Alvin on this show?
No, because Alvin is. I talked to him many times. I mean, like one of my greatest accomplishments in life, right? Is I mean, if we're talking about this stuff here, is getting Jim Rome on, right?
Yeah.
Second thing is getting Alvin DeLauro to follow me. Like that's still one of my favorite things on earth.
Look, getting Alvin DeLauro to follow you, that's tough because he only follows like 20 some people.
Like so I'm super stoked about that, and I'm like, I gotta play it careful with the dude.
Huge.
But
that's huge.
Of course, I hit him up in the DMs the second he like follows me. I'm like, dude, what scopes?
You need to get Alvin and I both on a show together.
Oh, could you assist us in that?
I'll try and help. Yeah, I'll try and help because first of all, Alvin DeLauro is one of my favorite people on planet Earth.
Yeah,
Alvin
he's
DeLauro
great. He's
one of
great.
the best dudes ever, and he's so damn good at his job. There is no one in sports talk radio that is better at running a board than Alvin DeLauro.
I love this.
The man, he is a mastermind. And then when it comes to editing audio, he's incredible. He's so good. I could never say enough good things about Alvin DeLauro.
There was a day when Rome was talking about who's your favorite XR4 Ti, and everyone was like DeLauro. Like it was not even a contest. I don't even. The thing is, the new guys, none of them have even like given any attention to Woodscopes. The Kellys, the what, I don't know. Do you even know them anymore? I mean, like
James Kelly. I know James Kelly.
James Kelly and
Flight Deck
and the Tom guy and Rit. I mean, like Rit. I've asked them all, and it's like nothing.
Well, Rit's I don't know Rit, but I know about Rit. Like I know like the jokes that are made at Rit's expense. And
oh yeah.
I don't know him, so forgive me for saying this, but Rit probably doesn't know there's any other form of media outside of radio. He's so old, like Rit's probably like, so let me get this straight. You have a show. Is it on the newspaper? Like, what is it?
Yeah.
Like,
what do you mean click on it? What is that? What are you talking about?
Rit.
He actually wears New Balances to work.
And B.
If you ever get a letter from Rit, it will be chiseled in stone.
What about the smoke signals? I saw some signals being sent up from wherever city they're in these days. But all right, let's talk about that for a moment. I know we kind of like wanted to separate ourselves from the Jim Rome show just because there's so many different Jim Rome, shows out there. But
yeah, I know
since you were in the XR4 Ti for like 5 years or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
What were some of your highlights?
3
years. What were some of your highlights of being like stuff that we wouldn't know about?
The left call when the first left call.
The very first, the bully, I've
heard so cool when he recreated the Sports Illustrated photo. That was a really cool moment.
You're talking about his smack off call.
Yeah,
I thought you meant his very first call altogether.
Oh no. Sorry. Yeah, his smack off call, because I wasn't there for the helicopter call. So I had started literally like a week after that smack off.
And then the smack off after that was when he did the helium balloon, right? And then he did the Sports Illustrated
where he bum rushed the studio. Yeah. For the first time. And that was a really cool thing because it had never been done before. And he brought back all the old. Or was the recreating.
It was Rich Ackerman and the helium balloon.
Yes, yeah, you're right.
The old studio.
So he bum rushed the studio by himself the first time. The next year he recreated the Sports Illustrated.
The Sports Illustrated, yep.
Both of those were really cool moments. The Sports Illustrated photo, like for sure. Working with Kyle Brandt was really cool because that dude is creative.
For sure.
Like he's unbelievably creative. Obviously, like we all see it now, like on Good Morning Football and everything. Like he's a really nice guy, super cool dude.
Does he look like David Hasselhoff to you at all?
I can see it. I never thought of that once until you brought that up, but yeah, no.
There's like some old videos of David Hasselhoff. Watch that and then tell me like when you get done with that, watching that video.
Yeah,
that he does not look like Kyle Brandt today.
He's got a very like wide jaw. Like he looks like a Pixar character almost. Like a like if a Pixar character came to life, I think it would be Kyle Brandt.
That's awesome. Maybe he is.
Yeah,
maybe that's the next movie, Pixar comes to life.
Going to TV too was another cool moment in my time there when we made the switch from just radio to being on radio and on TV. That was a really cool thing. I missed the old studio. The old studio, we were in like a high rise. That was a really cool studio. But the new studio was cool because it was a half TV studio.
Right. That had to have been a crazy change. Because
Yeah,
I
it
remember
was,
that that first week is I think that was huge for all of us. Like it was,
yeah.
you know, we
It's
all
like you
I
could
called in
see
that
the
first
radio
week
show. Yeah.
because I remember he was like all the big names called in this week, and he even mentioned me. I was like, what? Hold on a
Yeah.
second. No, that's not right.
Yeah, no, and it was cool. It was cool. It was weird because it was like, oh damn, like we have to make sure like we're always on camera. Like we like in the producer's booth. Like we
Just be
can't-
ready, right?
Yeah, like you never know when the camera's gonna cut to you. So so that was like a little bit of a learning curve there. But yeah, no, it was a great experience. It was a lot of fun.
Of course, my biggest Austin Huff moment when you were on the Jim Rome show was the saving the seats at the Oscars or whatever.
Oh yeah, the seat filler, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, look at Pool Doc remembers who you are all of a sudden.
There it is. That's what it is.
My memory, I don't have
my
a
claim
lot
to
of brain
fame.
cells left, bro.
That
brain
was
cells are-
one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. Like that was really cool. And shout out to Keith Arnold, who hooked me up with that because his wife worked for the Academy, and so
Is that right?
yeah. So,
Wow.
You ever talk to those guys anymore?
yeah, here and there. Yeah. Just it all
Pepperoni
depends.
nipples.
What is Pepperoni Nipples doing these days?
Was that his nickname?
Yeah,
Pepperoni Nipples is his nickname.
because he looked like Batman or something like that, and there was the Batman costume that looked like he had
Okay.
pepperoni for nipples.
Oh damn!
I don't know who
that nickname came about after I left. And it had to have because I did not know that I was his nickname.
Yeah, I think it did. I think shortly after you left,
Okay.
that became a thing.
That's phenomenal. I don't know. Oh, he's actually moving. He actually just recently moved to the Midwest, I think. Or at least he's getting ready to. Last I talked to him, he was like getting ready to move.
Oh, he's still in LA.
Yeah, he lived in Redondo Beach.
How does someone like that get a blue check and someone like you doesn't?
He had it coming into the Rome show. He had
Right.
it.
I knew that.
He used to cover Notre Dame football or something.
Ah,
yeah.
that would explain it.
Yeah.
You need a blue check, dude.
Thank you.
I mean, look at
would
you.
like-
Everywhere
I would
you go,
that.
like I said, everywhere you go, you're making things into gold. It's
Right.
impressive. I'm seriously, dude. The thing is, like I said, I don't listen to your morning show, of course, because I don't listen to country music and
Sure.
I live in a different state altogether. But the one time I decided, I'm gonna find out about this. What was the guy? Hootie's name again?
Which guy?
The Hootie and the Blowfish guy.
Oh, Darius Rucker.
yes.
His name is Hootie, bro.
It's Hootie. I didn't like
It's
him
like,
in Hootie and the Blowfish, but
Jerry Maguire. Are you Hootie?
no, but so I tuned in that morning and I was like, dude, I don't even know if you listen to country music or not, but dude, you were like the commercial break would end and here comes Austin Huff with his radio guy voice. Like, dude, killing it. I love it.
Wait, is
And
my
then-
radio guy voice different than my voice that I'm talking in right
I was
now?
just gonna ask. Let's hear the radio voice, man. I want to hear the radio voice, bro.
Let's do it. We're
Let's
looking
hear
for a voiceover guy for this show. You want to do it?
Yeah. You're listening to Anticipated Trainwreck with a bunch of dudes that just
We should send him the script. See if he can nail it.
Give me something to say.
I should have thought of this ahead of time. I'll send it to you and we'll do it next time. But I have a script. I actually made a TikTok hoping that
Haunted
it would, like,
Horse, Hestrom Bacon, 12 Wood, and Pool Doc. And don't forget Pool Doc's Andy Richter, who's definitely not his wife.
Hey, dude, this is
I can't believe you guys are all over.
I can cut that up, no problem. I got it.
No, you're fucked, bro. You're fucked. You're fucked. That's gonna go down. That's gonna be like a common occurrence on this thing now. That would be chopped up very nicely by Headstrom, dude. Thank you for that. We appreciate that.
Oh, that's so funny.
Dude, just so much we've covered, man. My notes. Remember how my notes started? Now look at them, man. Look at them. Just to show you, man. I'm
Hold
I'm
on
a
a second.
note
Did he say, hold on, Polak. Sorry. Did he
Why
say
not?
this is Austin Huff?
See a penis
It's-
drawn on there?
This is Austin
Couple.
Huff. There we go. How's that?
This
we needed that part.
wait, oh yeah, dude, this is Austin Huff on the anticipated train. And you're listening to the anticipated train wreck.
Hey, this is Austin Huff. And you're listening to the Anticipated Trainwreck.
Yes.
Fuck it, yes.
That's going on Twitter tomorrow,
Yes.
dude.
Yes, that's
Oh my gosh,
gold,
dude.
baby, gold.
Hey, you need
That
to clip this up too.
All right, let's hear it.
Post this to Twitter. The recruitment of Alvin DeLauro.
Do it. Do it. On
Alvin
the count of three.
DeLauro. Alvin
Three,
DeLauro. Okay.
2, 1.
Alvin DeLauro, look, I don't know what you're doing right now, other than probably changing diapers. You're not doing anything important right now, Alvin. Okay, you're not. You're just not. You know that better than me. Okay, so you need to come on the anticipated train wreck with our boy 12 Wood. Okay, because mainly because I just want to reminisce about random crap that made us giggle behind the scenes of the Rome show with you. It's selfishly. I want you to come on the anticipated train wreck just because I want to catch up with you. I love you and I miss you. Now get back to taking care of like your 42 children.
Yes, I love it, dude. All right,
Gold.
here it is. We got
perfect. No, I'll isolate the video, and then nope, we got it. No problem. We got this.
All right, good.
This is dope. All right, Huff. If we get a commitment from our dude, we're having you on in a couple weeks because we do this bi-weekly. I think we don't even know what is that.
9.
What are we doing? Oh, 9 kids. All right,
9 kids.
So if he commits this, I guess we're talking to you again in 2 weeks.
Yeah. If you get Alvin DeLauro on, I will. If you'll have me, I will join for that.
Oh, dude,
goddamn right we will.
You're going to be a partner of the show now. I didn't know if I told you that. We're paying you in Shibcoin. You should see that in your crypto wallet pretty soon.
Okay.
But dude, I love you, man. When I say that Austin Huff is one of my favorite chats of all time, dude, it's not even an interview. It's just chat. Dude, you're the best. I love talking to you.
12. I'll say this. There's a very short list of people that I would jump on a Zoom call with at 10 p.m. on a Saturday night, and you are on that list, my man.
I love you, dude. I love you, man.
For sure. Anytime I can help you out, you just let me know. I got your back. Okay.
Everyone, this is the man. This is Austin Huff. Give me ones if you love this. Give me 2s, and I will fire all of you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much for doing this, Austin. Thank you. We appreciate you, bro. Thank you
Pool Doc, it was great to meet you. Haunted Horse, good to meet you. I see you on Twitter all the time, sir. Hedstrom Bacon, you as well. Thank you. It was great to meet you guys. Seriously, it's you guys are awesome, and keep up the great work. This is like stuff
likewise.
It's super cool. So
all right, I'll be sending you my resume, bro. Don't just throw it away. At least look at it. Okay. At least read it. You know.
I'll look at it. And then
I know it's bound for the trash, but at least read it, dude.
No. I'll use it. I'll use it as like a placemat or something at least.
Yeah. I would be privileged.
Yeah,
I'll
put it to use.
Hey, before we let you go, can we see the lettuce? I see you're doing something with it. Yes. Look at that.
It's getting long.
Look at that. Who does he look like? No, put it down again, like in front of your face.
Oh,
you look like someone. I don't know who.
I look like
some celebrity.
Like Jim Carrey in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Oh, that's a great movie. But no, it's dope. I like it. I
look like Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 3.
No.
No.
But you look good, dude.
Look like a Fred Savage.
There it is.
In Wonder Years.
Fred Savage's older brother.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, all right, let's end this thing. Let's get out of here.
Love you guys.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man.
All right, peace out.
Late, bro.
All right, you guys. This was seriously epic. Like, Pool Doc. Give me some feedback. What do you think of our boy, Austin Huff?
Badass. The dude is fucking killer, man. He's super he does a damn good job. Obviously, he's got his own radio show, and he's easy to talk to. I mean, it's easy. When it's easy, you know, and that was easy. So he's a cool dude, cool as shit. I give him a badass. He's a badass, in my opinion.
Here's the thing. We have 7 viewers right now on Twitch. I don't know what it was like on Twitter. It's probably 400, 500, something like that. No, but like, it doesn't matter if there's 6 people watching or 100 people watching. I'm having a great conversation with the guy, and dude, people missed out. I'm going to tell you guys that right now because the guy is so fun to talk to. He's funny as hell. And he's always been a friend of mine. Like anytime I ask him to do something, he's like, yeah, I'll do it. I'm like, fuck, that's awesome. So thank you, Austin Huff. I think we're ending 5 minutes early. Is that Should we? Because. And we want to thank Brad and Corona for being our special guest, haunted horse. How could you do that? You messed up royally. Can they hear us? They can't hear when I whisper. They can't hear that, can they?
No.
All right, I love you guys, everyone. I was watching you guys in the chat, but I couldn't participate because I couldn't sign in because Headstrong Bacon stole my sign in. So yeah, he just got docked 4 SHIB coins. I love you guys. Anything you guys want to add before we just end this? Bacon.
I'm good to go, man. We'll see you next time.
Let's do it. I don't have a guest lined up for next time. So if you guys think of anyone good, if it's not Alvin DeLoro and Austin Huff, we'll find someone else. All right. Peace out, guys.